Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you're new here, and today we're going to be talking about my February favorites. And the month was really short, and honestly I didn't try out a ton of stuff because it was so short, and I feel like some of the stuff I do really like maybe I just picked up a couple weeks ago, but I am including them in the video because I've been using them since I got them. But yeah, so the month is pretty short. I don't have a million things, so the video shouldn't be that long. But if you guys want to stay tuned and see what I did like for the month of February, then just keep watching. Okay, so I guess we're going to go and order like my face stuff. So the foundation that I've just been really loving this month, and I've had it for a while. As you can tell, I've lost the cap to it. But it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. And I'm in the shade 115 or R230. So it's pretty pale. But I'm probably about to need to get a new one. I still have a pretty good amount left. Okay, so that's how much I have left. So I've had this for a while, but I really love this foundation. I have dry skin, and I just feel like it doesn't emphasize dry patches. It goes on really smooth. It's what I have on today, and I really like it. I think it just gives you like the coverage that you want. It covers really well, and it has kind of like a more natural finish. It's not matte, but I wouldn't say it's dewy. And I don't really have to set this foundation. I mean, I do kind of do my translucent powder, but you don't have to set it. But yeah, I really love this foundation, and I need to pick up a new one, and I've had this, like I said, for a while. I guess I should have started off with this first, but the primer I've been using ever since I got it is this Milani Prime Light. And a lot of people are talking about this right now, but I finally found it at my CVS. They finally had it because my Walgreens doesn't have Milani, so I had to go to CVS. But anyways, they finally had it, but they didn't have a setting spray, so I just picked up this primer. And it's just like a white, it looks like a lotion when it comes out. But it is luminous, I would say. I don't really find it to minimize pores. Not that I have big pores, but I don't really think it minimizes anything on my face. But it does for sure luminize, and that's what I like about it because, like I said, I have dry skin, so I like a primer that's going to give me some hydration and luminosity, and this foundation definitely does that. So I've been using this foundation every day with any foundation. Today I have it on with the Ultra HD stick that I just talked about. So then for brows, I tried to film a first impressions video, and I was really sick like 3 weeks ago, and it didn't work out, so I wasn't able to show you guys. But I picked up the Loreal Brow Stylist Definer. So this reminded me and looked so much similar, looked very similar to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And y'all, I was trying to use it today. That's how much I have left. I have nothing left of it, so obviously you can tell I love it. I don't know, I just think it really has been helping to define the brows. I usually just use the Anastasia pomade little thing now. But I don't know, I've just really gotten back into brushes, and I think this one's really great. I think this was like $9 or some, so half the cost of an Anastasia Brow Wiz or definer. So if you're looking for a brow pencil and you want to find kind of like a dupe to the Brow Wiz, then I would definitely check out this one. And I got the shade Brunette, yeah, and I have to go pick up another one because I'm already out. So that kind of sucks because I feel like I haven't even had it a whole month. But maybe I'm just using a lot of product, I don't know. But I really like it. So next for the eyes, I've been loving this brush. And it doesn't have anything on it, like but I swear, this is from Crown Brushes. And if I find it on their website, I'm gonna link it down below. But I'll show you guys like what it looks like. So it just has this like rounded tip, and it's pretty long. But y'all, I've been using this for my transition shades, and it just blends out and like puts the product perfectly. Like, I don't know, I just been loving this brush. I found it in my collection, and I was like, oh, I haven't really ever used that, and so I used it the other day, and now I can't put it down. And like I said, I think this is from Crown Brushes, so if I can find it, I'm looking down below. But you need it, and Crown Brushes is really affordable, not expensive at all. And yeah, and this brush, I haven't found that it sheds or anything. It's just been awesome, and I want to pick up another one. So hopefully I can find it. So anyways, okay, now for, well, let's do lips for highlight because I have a few highlighters. So let's do lips. So I have two to share with you this month, and one of them is Stila's Perla, and I'll swatch it for you guys. It's in this little one. I got it in the little minis that they're doing for the holiday sets. It's just a cool tone pink. I just really love cool tone pinks on me. I really don't like cool tone looks, or I like them, but I don't do a lot of them on my channel. But I just love to wear cool tone lip colors. I don't know. But isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And I'm sure it's about to look really similar to this other shade I'm about to talk about. So this is from ColourPop, and this is the Ultra Satin Lip. And you can tell I've been using the crap out of it because the words are coming off. So I've had this since Kathleen launched it. Oh my gosh, you guys, these colors are so similar. No wonder I like it. So Alyssa is just like a little bit darker. Okay, it looks way different on camera, but in person they actually look really similar. So Alyssa is this more pinky, darker shade. It has a little bit more, I don't want to say orange, it's just like a little bit more pink in it. And this one's more cool tone. I don't know. But I've really been liking both of these. And I love the formula of both the Ultra Satin Lip and the Stila liquid lipstick. I own a lot of the Stila liquid lipsticks. I don't know if they make this shade in a bigger size, or if they do, I'm going to pick it up because I'm sure I'm about to go through this bottle. But I don't know, you guys. I used to love the regular lipsticks, and now I don't even touch them. I just use liquid lipsticks. Right now I have on another Kathleen's collection, the 0.0. And on her, this does not look that dark, but on me, it's like brown. But I like it. I mean, I think it looks cool. But on her, it's more of like a cooler tone brown. But on me, I feel like it's like that warmy, orangey brown. But I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm so pale. But I really like it. So I've been enjoying those two liquid lipsticks. And I'm sorry, they're both like in the same exact family. But yeah, so I love trying out new liquid lipsticks. I want to try the new Makeup Forever liquid lipsticks. So if I like those and I pick them up, then I'll let you guys know. So now we're going to move into highlighters because that's just my favorite thing. Like, honestly, if I only could wear one makeup product, it would definitely be highlighter. So I've had this product for a while since it came out, and it is the CoverFX Custom Enhancer Drops. And this is in the shade Celestial. And, you know, I used it when I first got it, and it was kind of, you know, when all the liquid highlighters are really in. And I don't know, I've never really been a fan of the liquid highlight. I just think, I don't know, sometimes it can break up your foundation, and then so it's like, okay, well then I can only use it under my foundation, but then sometimes your foundation like covers it completely if you wear like a full coverage foundation. So, you know, it's kind of a mess. It's kind of like a hit or miss, but I love this. So I recently was digging in my drawer and I found this again, and so it just looks like this. Sorry, it's like kind of dirty because I've been using it a lot, but it just comes in this little dropper, and I'll show y'all the color. It's just a beautiful, like, I don't know, it's kind of a pinky tone, but it's brighter, kind of that whitish. Oh my gosh, let me just show you. I'm terrible at explaining colors. Okay, so there it is right there. So you can see it kind of has that pink shift in it. I just think this looks beautiful, and it doesn't break up foundation at all. It sits really nice. Obviously, you don't want to do powder and then go with it. You want to do it right after your foundation or concealer. Or what I do is I do my whole face with foundation, I do my concealer, I set, you know, just right here in my eyes, and then I'll do it, this. And I just take a little, I have a little micro beauty blender, you know, those little green ones, and I just, you know, get it damp, and then I'll put it right on top of my cheeks, and it just looks so pretty, like an inner glow, but it's definitely intense. So you can definitely build these up and get like a nice intense highlight if that's what you like, which is what I like. And I've even put highlighter on top of this because I was just trying to be really glowy, and it still looks beautiful. And yeah, so I really recommend these. There's all different shades. You don't have to get this shade. They have all different ones. And I even have like a mini one that's called like Moonlight or something. I still like this one better. But yeah, so if you really like highlighting and you're looking for a liquid highlighter, or even just one that doesn't break up your foundation underneath, I would definitely recommend this one. And I got mine at Sephora. Okay, so for the next highlight, I know I've already talked about this in my first impressions, but Nikki Tutorials was talking about this Makeup Forever StarLit powder in shade 13, and it comes in a box like this. But it's a StarLit powder, and so it, you know, it goes on your eyes. But she was using it as highlight, and that's what I have on today. And I just love it. When I first used it in that video, I was just like, oh my gosh. So it's, I don't want to spill it, but it's like this not champagne, well, it's kind of champagne, but it's more on the white side. It's not like a gold champagne. Like, the shade is called Ivory, so, but it looks beautiful as a highlight, and if you want to glow, this is the product for you. It's very intense because it's supposed to be like a, you know, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a pigment or what, but for your eyes. And so on, what heck, you can't even see it on the camera. Do you see that? It's not picking it up. You can see it on my finger. So it's just this champagne white. You can kind of see it right there by that lip swatch. But it's just so pretty, but you can see it by my finger. So it's like this champagne, whitish, icy shade. And it's what I have on. I didn't put too much on today. But I just think it's so pretty. And you can really build up if you like a really intense highlight. This is definitely for you. And it's a good, it's like a 2-in-1 product. You can use it on your eyes or on your face. And I think that's awesome. And it was only $20 because it's supposed to be like an eye thing. So if you're using it as a highlighter, that's a pretty good price, you know, because Becca highlighters are like $38. So, I mean, it's a pretty good price. That one was my favorite. I told y'all, I think it was like my favorite highlighter. But then Casey Holmes came out with her highlighting palette. And I'm just in love. Like, I use this so much since I got it. I use all of the colors. I didn't think I was gonna be able to use the last shade right here, but I do. I just use all of them. I put them on. I don't have it on today, but I literally use this like every day now. Either this or the Makeup Forever is what I have on all the time. And I just think this is an awesome palette, and I'm so happy for her. And I told y'all, I think I'm gonna go get the gold because now it's on Sephora, so I'm gonna go pick up the gold one and use it for my clients since I won't be able to use it myself. But I just think this is awesome. You get 3 full-size highlighters for $35, and that's just amazing. That's an awesome deal. So yes, I've been loving these. The formula on this is awesome. Just like she said, it doesn't emphasize texture, and I just think it lays beautifully on the skin, and the formula of these are just awesome. I will swatch them for you. I did a whole video on it, so I will link that below. But here are the 3 shades. So this one's the lightest one, this was the middle, and this is the last one. And they're just beautiful, and I did a whole video on it like I just said. So I will link that up here somewhere so you guys can go check that out if you want to see my first impressions on this palette. But this has definitely been a favorite of February, and I'm going to continue to use it throughout the whole year. And I'm just so excited. So if you can still get your hands on it, I would definitely recommend that you go onto Smashbox or Sephora and you pick it up. It's only $35, guys, and it's limited edition, so you need it, and it's awesome. I also had some food favorites and everything, but I'm not in my apartment back home at college, so I don't have them with me. So I don't want to just like tell you guys and then you'd be like, well, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. So I'm going to leave that for the March favorites. I'm sure I'll have a lot more favorites because I've been trying out some new products and I like them already, but I didn't want to include them in this video because I didn't use them, you know, all of February. So yeah, hopefully in March videos I can start including my food favorites and stuff like that because I definitely have some. And I also have music favorites, but like I said in my last favorites video, you guys don't want to hear me sing, I promise, and I'm a terrible lip singer. So maybe eventually I will playing in the background. I'm gonna link all my favorite songs right now in the description box so you guys can check them out or look them up if you want to. I like all genres of music, so it's kind of like a mix, you know, got some country with the pop, with some, who knows, like R&B, you know, I listen to everything. So I'll be down there. But for sure, my favorite playlist of the month has definitely been the 50 Shades Darker playlist. I went and saw that movie when it came out, and just that whole playlist is awesome. I really like every single song on there, so it's mostly those songs, but yeah, if you guys want to check out what else I've been listening to this month, then just follow my link down to Spotify, or I'll just have the songs listed down below. But yeah, that's it for February favorites this month. I told y'all I didn't really have a lot, but I mean, it was a short month. But all in all, February was a great month, and I'm just glad to be 1 month closer to May so I can graduate and get the heck out of college. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me your favorites down below so I can check them out. I love finding new products, as you guys know. Doing first impressions have become my favorite types of videos to do. I just think they're so fun because I get to try out new products and find stuff that I would normally, you know, probably would just pass on. but I get to see what I really like, and that's what a lot of my favorites have turned into, is the things that I've tried in those videos. So definitely leave me comments down below of some of your favorites so I can test those out. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! And today we're talking about, why are we talking about? Get your crap together, get your crap together. My eyelashes are coming off. Okay.